Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. Guys, the time has come, and I cannot even believe the time has come for us to do our first ever predictions video for the final season of The Walking Dead.
Little pig. Let me in.
Okay guys, just going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead. This one's going to be talking about The Walking Dead. Oh my god, the time has come, guys, and it's kind of just hit me right now as I'm doing this video, to be honest. We are here to do the first ever, the predictions for the final season of The Walking Dead. What? Like, seriously, we're already about to jump into the final season of The Walking Dead. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't even know what to say about that. So, we did our review for Here's Negan. Definitely check that out. It's in the, it's the video just before this, but I'll link it probably as well, too. But now it's time. Now it's time to talk about the final Walking Dead season. Where do we even begin? Okay, so we're not going to make this video too long because at the time of filming this video, I have seen nothing for the final season except for those little clips they kind of upload. If we get like an actual trailer or a look or an in-production teaser or anything special like that, then we'll do a video separately talking about that. But in terms of general story predictions for this final season of The Walking Dead, where do I even start? Like, seriously. So this is going to be a very, very big moment for The Walking Dead and for my life in general and for all of our lives as well. We have been here for a long darn time, and we have been watching this show, at least I have, in its ups, its downs, back and forth, and we're about to experience the end of The Walking Dead, and we're about to experience the end of the series starting this summer. And it's not going to be that bad of a wait, because we're only going to have to wait a couple months, and then we're going to see the final season begin. So we're going to see a lot of footage coming up soon. So this video probably won't apply within like a day or two, because we'll probably end up seeing something. So, but I'll just say, this final season, I have my concerns based off of some theories I've heard, and you guys know it because I did a video recently talking about what we know so far about the final season, which definitely check that video out. We go in depth in that one, but I'll just say this final season, man, let's go over what we think, okay? So the first thing I think we're going to focus on this season is going to be the Reapers. I think they're going to bring that story back in. There's no way they're just going to leave that. I think they're going to be a main concentration for early season 11 if I had to make a prediction, but again, we never know. But I think in season 11, early season 11, we're going to get introduced to Pope. We're going to get introduced to this group in a more full way. And if it's anything like the way they did, which I know a lot of people have been discussing, like if the Reapers are anything like the way they did like Terminus or the Wolves or some, creepy stuff like that, I'm ready for it. And that's what a lot of people have been telling me. So that's really crazy. I'm very excited for that. I'm just wondering though, how they're going to kind of incorporate them into the final season. And I think it will be early on, but how is the question. So another storyline we're going to touch on this season is going to be, which I hope we get to see, fairly soon, is Connie. I hope we get to see Connie in this season. I do hope that they don't do a bottle episode with just Virgil, though. That is the one thing I'm kind of asking for them, is for them not to do that, because that would be really ridiculous, and that would waste our time for an entire episode, if you ask me personally. At least based off the way they do it, but I'm just not a big fan of a bottle episode on Virgil. I'm not a fan of that idea at all. I'm not going to lie to you guys on that. And of course, we have, Negan that's back, and now we have Negan that's going to be with our group in Alexandria. And where's the Maggie and Negan storyline going to go? Is Negan going to prove himself in some way, shape, or form in season 11? I feel like he has to. That's the thing. Like, now having him return and Here's Negan, I'm like, there's no way they can't have him redeem himself in some kind of way. So, like to Maggie, like, do something that would be like Maggie'd be like, what? Like, you just did that? Like, because if he's staying in Alexandria, darn well he's got to do something to kind of prove to Maggie that he really truly is on board with the group now and stuff like that. And she's never going to forgive him. She's never going to forgive him from what ended up happening to not only, Glenn, but Abraham and also just the characters overall. But I will say one thing. That is a storyline that they're going to have to kind of wrap up in this final season. I don't want them to end this Walking Dead show and Negan and Maggie still have tension going on. They're going to have to figure out a way to kind of resolve it and kind of end that story fairly quickly, you know? Now, another thing about this final season, and this is going to be the major one, this is the major storyline we're jumping into, is the Commonwealth. So, this is going to be probably the most exciting of the season for me personally, to see how they pull this off, to see what actors they get. Obviously, we know Mercer has already been confirmed. The actor has already been confirmed for this final season. But a lot of the others, like Pamela, like Sebastian, and even Lance, which we originally thought that we saw Lance in the trailers. But they tricked us with a Lance ripoff, if you ask me personally, a dollar store Lance in episode 20. But in this season, we're going to see the real Lance. We're going to see the real character. I can see people saying now, well, let's hope, you know, but no, we're going to see him. We're going to see the Commonwealth in its entirety. However, I am a little worried that they might push the Commonwealth storyline into, like, you know, late season 11A, early season 11B, like something like that, because I know they're going to be dealing with the Reaper storyline. From what I've heard from filming for season 11, a lot of it's been filmed nearby Alexandria, so I'm like, oh, darn, are they making us wait like a good bit before they show us the Commonwealth? Like, I'm just like, oh, man. I hope not. I truly hope not. But again, with the Reaper storyline and with the Connie storyline and with the Negan and Maggie storyline, whatever they do there to kind of continue that and maybe end that once and for all, I will say one thing right now. I think there's already a lot there for them to probably focus a lot of the first, like, 8 episodes of season 11A, you know, on that. Like the Reapers, Connie, Virgil, whatever they do there, Negan, Alexandria, stuff like that. And even just enough character moments as well. And I think it'll probably either be late season 11A or more likely early season 11B when we actually see, like, a lot of stuff go down, like details, like actually seeing a lot of stuff go down in the story. So, that's just kind of my thoughts, but again, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I personally think that the Commonwealth will be later than we probably all think. Now, let's talk about the final thing, and this is the last prediction I'm going to make for this video, of course, because I can't really make too many others, at least until we start seeing a lot about this final season, is that will Rick Grimes return? I know. People are going to be like, Dan, we know he's not. Dan, we know Rick's not coming back. They, like, this and that. We know this. But I'm sorry. I'm not going to give up until I see the end of The Walking Dead. I'm just not. I'm sorry. You know, he's my favorite character. He's the character that, you know, started the show. He's the character that started the Walking Dead journey that led to all these darn spinoffs, might I add. So, in my opinion, I say this a lot, we started The Walking Dead with Rick Grimes. We need to end The Walking Dead with Rick Grimes, damn it. Honestly, I don't understand why anybody would think it's a good idea not to. And not even just that, Andrew Lincoln has literally said in interviews lately that he's like, well, once I can leave my country, I'd love to come. Like, he actually sounds like he wants to do it. So I'm like, okay, well then, man, like, seriously, let this man travel. Like, if he's doing the movies pretty soon in the U.S., bring him in the final season. I don't care what you got to do. Bring him in for the series finale. I don't even care if it's just the series finale. You got to bring Rick back. You have to bring Rick back in some kind of way. And if they don't, and if The Walking Dead just simply ends with nothing to do with Rick, I'm going to be mad. I am going to be very mad because it's the main character. Like, seriously, I don't understand how they couldn't do that. And there are a lot of theories this season on who could take what death. Like some people say Magda could take the Dwight death. You know, Ezekiel could take the Rick one from the comic. A lot of that, you know, kind of stuff. That stuff will be more up for discussion as we kind of delve into the comic story, which I will let you guys know coming up this week. I am going to be we're going to go over the final trade paperbacks of the Walking Dead comic story that they're going to be using for the final season, and we're going to review that storyline as well too. So, like, we're going to delve into the actual Commonwealth story in the comic version. So, which would be like volumes 30, 31, and 32. So, and that'll probably be a lot of what the final season's about. So, that is that, guys. I'm going to leave the video here. what did you guys think of Here's Negan? First of all, let me know in the comments. What did you guys think of Here's Negan? And second of all, what are your predictions for the final season? I want to hear that from you guys. Definitely let me know. What are your thoughts on what you think is going to happen in the final season of The Walking Dead? And yeah, that is basically that, guys. So if we get anything for the final season, I'll definitely do a video on it. But for right now, that is all I can say about the final season of The Walking Dead, guys. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click to subscribe and to send my Walking Dead videos. Follow Dance Walking Reviews, subscribe, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.